This footage published online reportedly shows a suspect being arrested after the shootings. Police say they've also found bombs attached to several cars, which have now been disabled. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.
Well, reports say that between 9 and 27 people have been killed, but that number cannot be confirmed yet by police. These attacks targeting the Muslim community in Christchurch as they happened during Friday prayers inside mosques. The former head of the Al-Noor Mosque, the main mosque in Christchurch, where the first shooting incident happened, spoke about his first-hand experience with the shooter.
The time is 1:40 p.m. The area in front near the gate, first gate, and he coming to pass one person, and he have short man, 160 meters, and he have helmet, and he have given the glasses, and he's a dress of the military, and he's a gun, machine gun of the M16 plug one, and it's a seat belt of the another gun, bullet, and he pass. I say, hey, what are you doing? And not talk me. He looking and not talk me. He is starting. He starting shooting, and the people of the changing the shoes and the shooting, and me, I'm running. That's after that he go inside and he go one by one. Everybody killing, and some people died.
Some people died, but we just don't know how many yet. Up to 27 people could have been killed, but police have yet to confirm that figure, as we've said. They have arrested 4 people, 3 men and 1 woman. One of the suspects is believed to be an Australian national. In fact, the Prime Minister of Australia, who reacted a short time ago, did confirm that there was an Australian man, an Australian-born citizen, who was involved in these incidents in New Zealand, in these attacks, and that Australia would be cooperating with the investigation. New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, as we've heard in Victoria Gatenby's report, has described this shooting as one of her country's darkest days.
This is one of New Zealand's darkest days. Clearly, what has happened here is an extraordinary and unprecedented act of violence. Many of those who will have been directly affected by this shooting may be migrants to New Zealand. They may even be refugees here. They have chosen to make New Zealand their home, and it is their home. They are us. The person who has perpetuated this violence against us is not. They have no place in New Zealand. There is no place in New Zealand for such acts of extreme and unprecedented violence, which it is clear this act was.
And here's a reaction of the Australian Prime Minister, Scott Morrison.
We grieve, we are shocked, we're appalled, we are outraged, and we stand here and condemn absolutely the attack that occurred today by an extremist, right-wing, violent terrorist that has taken the lives, stolen the lives, in a vicious, murderous attack that has claimed so many New Zealanders. This attack reminds us of the evil that is ever present and would seek to strike out at any time. And I particularly want to convey my heartfelt sympathies not only to all of the New Zealand people, as I'm sure all Australians would join me in doing, but I particularly want to express my sincere prayers and thoughts for those New Zealanders, indeed Australians of Islamic faith today, who have been the subject of this vicious and callous right-wing extremist attack.